Headshot, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Brother Kid Chaos.
What's happening, brother?
Coming off of, the event is over. Outside day two. You know what I'm saying? You and Mike P, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all went to war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching y'all on Breakfast with the Champ and all that.
Dope face-off.
Very entertaining face-off. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the outcome, man?
I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good, man. Been hearing a lot of 2-1, man. Like Mike, he did good. I feel like we both we battled right after Foots and Jerry West, and that was a very high energy battle. You know, if you go to events, it's like the battle right after that. It's kind of like the crowd be dispersed and stuff like that. So
yes. Okay, I got one of those.
Yeah, we was kind of got that crowd, so it wasn't as energetic as I think it would have been had we would have reversed places.
Got you.
But outside of that, man, I think it was dope. We both put on a show for the fans. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. We both. I think I had more moments and all that, but you know. I'll let the fans decide. I ain't gonna go too much into that.
I was chopping up with Mike P, you know what I'm saying? He feels like he won, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What rounds do you feel like?
I ain't clear him, so
he said because you messed up a little bit in one of your rounds?
Yeah, in the third, but that was because of a lack of my mouth. Like it is now, pause. Like my mouth is dry, so it was like stumbling over shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
You gotta kind of prepare better, but it's like I think that was just literally just me stumbling. Got a drink of water and literally got right back to it.
Got you.
It was like you take that out, and it was like I still clearly won that third, bro. Like he didn't really have shit in the third. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I think it was second, third, pretty definitively for me, and Edge maybe the first. I think it might have been the 30, but again, not no like body or nothing like that. That's
Got you.
In our face, I don't know if you noticed, we was going back and forth. Our 30 twerk, and I'm like, yeah, you might have won every round, but I don't think you body twerk. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, gotta say, because it's like I feel like that could possibly be the case with this.
You feel like you 30 them, but you ain't body.
Like it was no body. You feel what I'm saying? But I do feel like every round just did slightly better. You feel what I'm saying?
What was the difference between you and him in there?
Yeah.
What was the difference you feel like that separated y'all in there?
I think my performance. And I think me having like actual like moments, like things that kind of stood out that I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I think in comparison, I think I did slightly better in that aspect. And then in totality of just the battle, like I said, besides that one slip up in the third, it's clean performance, and again, performing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then of course the bars, y'all know what it is with me with that. Like, it's always gonna be layered and all that shit like that. But like,
definitely.
Energy and all that shit was crazy. The jokes, all that. Like, yeah.
Was he a tougher opponent or was it easier? What was your mindset?
I think if the crowd would have been
different. Did you gain more respect for him after this battle? Like,
I always had respect for Mike. There was never no respect for him as an artist.
Gotcha.
As an artist, as an MC, I always thought he was dope. But I think maybe if the crowd was a little more engaged, maybe it might have been. But it was like, even when he said bars that I even thought was kind of dope, it was kind of just like, You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, it didn't really feel...
to fight a little bit more for the crowd.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then not even just that, like I'm just saying the aspect of you saying like, I learned so how difficult was it? It didn't feel probably as difficult as it might have.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? A little more
you feel like as far as crowd engagement, you didn't feel like the pressure.
Yeah.
That pressure it comes with, like we seen with Jerry West bombing on Foots and shit like that. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I'm fucking twerking Trez and
got you.
Fucking Player Soul and Nitty.
Yeah, Nitty, oh my God,
like
yeah.
The ones with niggas was really, really hyped for, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I feel like that maybe energy matter. But of course, that same pressure would have been on him when I'm doing my shit. So it's like, just the battle itself would have been more intense. But as it stood, it was just like you know what I'm saying? Like,
got you.
It was what it was.
You feel like you did what you had to do, though, again tonight against Mike P to take the dub and for the fans to clearly, potentially win on the app, all of that?
Yeah, again, being it's just objective. It's kind of like I can't say clearly. You know what I'm saying? It's like like when I battled honestly, a lot of my recent battles. You know what I'm saying? Like besides like the Flames and Birds and stuff like that. It's like if it's close, it's close. You know what I'm saying? Like because again, I feel like I did better in all those aspects, but it's like we'll see how it is when they drop on the app. I think it'll still hold up my way. It's kind of like how I felt. Again, this battle was a lot better with me and Sheed, but it's kind of like how I felt after Sheed. It was like niggas was asking me, it's like, bro, that was just like, I feel like I did better, but it's like we're gonna see because it could kind of be, you know what I'm saying, kind of depends on the fans. Look, then when it dropped, they had me winning, so it's like it's kind of like that. Just the battle's not as good as me and Sheed. You know what I'm saying? It's not that good of a battle. To be honest, like I said, just keeping it real, it's not as good of a battle as me and Sheed at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But,
what you thought about tonight? Who stood out? Who battle of the night? You know what I'm saying? Performer of the night of the two nights. Of both. Okay, yeah. The ones you were able to catch. Who stood out? Who was dope? And who do you want to see on these two cards?
I think that was a very tall task for Klutz.
Fire.
And battle JC.
Oh yeah. I'm even hearing you gotta see him. You gotta come outside.
That's my bro. That might happen.
All that might happen. Yo, he putting that pressure. He just got JC. Some people say, what you thought? You thought he beat JC? You thought it was okay. You even thought he beat JC?
Yeah, pretty clear too. Like
so what's
I don't think there's much of a debate there with that battle.
Wow.
Klutz pretty clearly beat JC.
Klutz clearly. Wow.
He, Tay-Rod, Jack Boy,
so what makes you think you could beat somebody who just clearly beat JC out of this new class?
And for sure, like I'm not gonna think I can lose anybody, but I fuck with what Klutz does, man. He's really dope. So I think he had a really dope performance tonight. Ease did his thing.
Yeah, the only reason I mentioned Klutz because I was talking to him and he mentioned that you somebody he got to see.
Yeah, I'm sure, like I said.
Oh yeah. Don't me like that, kick ass, like you know what I mean.
I don't know if you're supposed to be eager for that. But it's like if it happened, like the bag, right? That's not like a battle I'm like eager for or anything.
Well, why you not eager for that battle?
I mean, like I'm not eager for that battle, bro. Like you know why I'm not eager for that battle. That's not a battle that I don't think it does nothing for my career. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I'm saying it's nothing to do with him as an opponent.
Gotcha.
Klutz is one of the best riders, if not the best in battle rap right now. That thing is amazing. I'm including myself.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying, like as far as like
competition-wise, he's competition. My bad.
Like as far as that, I feel like Klutz is somebody that. Damn, I lost my fucking train of thought.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Damn. What was I saying?
So, what I was gonna say is competition-wise though, like he's there, but like as far as the names that you want,
this
nigga now is knocking Soto.
It's not even like there's names I want necessarily, but it's just more so of names that can help you progress your career. You know
I understand.
As far as competition, would he be eager to battle him? As far as like just in totality with my career, it's not like I gotta battle Klutz. You know what I'm saying? It's like when that time comes, they call me. I ain't gonna reject it, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, as long as y'all still pay me what y'all pay me, I'm pulling up.
Got you. Who does Kick Chaos want then?
Yeah, DNA battle. Just because that was already basically about to happen.
Got you.
It's like, I gotta get that clip off. And then really after that, it's like really whoever the fans, you know what I'm saying, when they see the events, whoever like think it could be a good matchup, shit like that, and we go from there. But as far as just finishing up, like who did good tonight, and Fair Soul, Rum Navy, Twerk, and Trez was both dope. I'm gonna be honest, it seemed like a lot of people today really went off. I missed Trufo and T-Top, and there was another one that I kind of missed. So I can't really speak on them, but like I think the outside event all together was good, man. Yeah.
Nah, salute once again, man. Anything else we can look forward to? Anything in the near future?
You know, some of them battles, we might have just talked about might be getting announced soon. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, follow me on all platforms. Kid Chaos MIA. Hit me up for headshot merch. You know the vibes.
Let's get it, man. Hip hop is real. You are real. We outside.
Outside too.